Hey Gemini, we finna tap into your read. We gonna do whatever comes out, possible outcome and advice. Remember to take what resonates, okay? If it don't resonate this time, that's alright. You can come back and try it again next time. Let's see what comes out. Alright, Spirit, what we got for the Geminis? We have love spell, but it came out in reverse. Possible outcome. Intuition and advice. Move on. Okay, so hold on. Bottom of the deck, we have challenges. Make a decision, work on in the healing. It can mean different things, okay? Remember to take what resonates. I could be saying you, and the whole time it could be about the other person feeling this way, or I could be saying them and vice versa. So put it where it fits. So for some of y'all, I can see y'all could be going through a breakup, possibly, or could be going through some sort of disconnect. For some of y'all, remember, take what resonates. Some of y'all could be wanting to or needing to move on from feeling a kind of way or feeling a different certain kind of way. So I'm getting with this. Some of y'all needs to it would be best suited for y'all to move on from a certain way of thinking or seeing things, doing your best to try to see something in a different perspective. I'm getting that some of y'all need to or should focus more on tapping into your intuition. If you need help with a certain situation or need some guidance within a certain situation, let's clarify, because it's different. It's going to be different for all of y'all, but there could be some sort of situation going on, some challenging situation, or you could be having to or needing to make a challenging decision on something, and you don't know like which way to go or what move to make or how to go about it. So for those of you that this is resonating for, it's best for you to sit in some type of silence and take some type of peace and quiet to yourself, so that you can literally tap in and tune in with your intuition or with your spirit and see what spirit is telling you. Why is love spell in reverse here, Spirit? Page of Swords in the World in reverse. So what I get is some of y'all could not be, or someone here could not be feeling like making a certain decision, or somebody here could not be feeling like putting in the required effort and or work that is needed in order to end something, or in order to get out of something, or in order to make a certain decision that needs to be made, so you can, so you, whoever this is, can progress forward. Okay, Page of Swords, please. Oh, that dropped on the floor. Yeah, we have indecision, or needing to make a decision about something. This could be needing to make a heartbreaking decision. I'm hearing somebody's going to get hurt. We got the Three of Cups in reverse, and we got the Six of Wands. So y'all, somebody here knows what needs to be done, but they're not trying to put in the required work or effort to do it. It could be because somebody is going to get hurt within whatever this decision is. So instead of making a decision, what I'm getting is whoever this is pertaining to is doing more overindulging in things to like take their mind off of whatever the decision is that needs to be made, or whatever the challenge is that needs to be overcame. This person is doing more so of overindulging into like pleasurable and comfort things rather than actually making the decision. Okay, and that is stopping a lot of a lot of y'all's creativity. It's stopping a lot of progress within your life. If this is resonating for you, that is what's really causing a lot of these challenges, because y'all are choosing to remain stagnant, and y'all are choosing to try to delay the cycle when it's going to happen either way or another. But it's more so, we could do this the easy way, we could do this the hard way. So it's like y'all are whoever this is resonating for, y'all are ignoring the signs when you should be paying more attention to the signs and taking heed, and instead of just throwing caution to the wind. Okay, why is intuition here for possible outcome? Give me one more. We have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like, as far as the possible outcome, I see, if you choose to continue to stay in this playful energy and not really taking things too serious, you're going to become more overburdened and overwhelmed with more responsibility, and you're going to have more work for you to do ahead of you. So it's kind of going to delay the process of things. If all you keep doing is bullshitting and playing around, right, you're going to constantly be stuck with this decision here. It's not going to go nowhere. So it's like, yeah, you have like, let's say, for example, please hold on, loud ass call for nothing. Anyway, let's say, for example, this is just an example, you know that rent is due on the 1st, and there's a big party coming up, and you only got enough for rent at this point in time. So it's either you sit this party out and pay your rent on time, or you pay your rent late and go ahead to this party. And because it's self-pleasurable and it's getting to you so much, just like, man, I'll make it back, I know, you put the rent off, which is a priority and a responsibility that you need to tend to, and you go to this party. And now come time to pay your rent, you looking assed out and looking confused, like, shit, why I just ain't. That's what this is giving me. That's looking like the possible outcome here if you decide to keep playing and bullshitting around and feeling like, well, I have another day to make that decision, I just think about it another time. You only are overwhelming and burdening yourself more than what you need to. And your intuition is already telling you what you need to do. Your spirit is already pulling on you, letting you know what you need to do and how you need to move, but you keep ignoring it. So that's going to be the possible outcome if you keep ignoring that. Spirit is telling you to tap in with yourself and listen to what yourself, what your body, what your needs is saying and requiring you to do. We'll just move on for advice. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. The advice here is to never be afraid, to allow something to go exactly how it's meant to go. Never be afraid of change. By you standing in your power and knowing that regardless of how the wheel is turning, it's always going to turn in the favor that is meant to work out in your favor. That's the best decision you can ever make, because you'll always be okay as long as you hold on to that mindset and realize, and I know that it's easier said than done, but listen, that's why you got to train your mind. You got to watch what you put into it. You got to watch your input so you can, better your outcome. It's just like, by you standing in your, and not really so in your ego, but more so in your confidence, and knowing that regardless of how this will turn, it's always going to work in my favor, even if I don't see it, even if I don't see how at this particular moment. You will be fine, okay? You will be good. Everything for you will turn out luxurious, even if you still got to go through the process in order to get this luxury. Allow yourself to go through that process. Allow yourself to feel what you feel. Allow yourself to know and sit in what you need to sit in, so that by the time you come out of it, you come out, even if you got a little scratch on you, you come out unscathed, okay? Hey, don't be afraid to move on, because a lot of times we hurt ourselves more by holding on than actually letting go, okay? I'm just saying. All right, let me get you a message from the universe, my gems. It's gonna be all right. One quick message for the Gemini collective spirit from the universe. Don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made, even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. I don't think you heard me. For the ones in the back that didn't hear me, trust the process. Give yourself time, feel what you feel, and heal the way you need to heal. Remember to be kind to yourself and trust the process. The wheel is turning in your favor, okay? It's turning in your favor, but you gotta let it release control. You can't control everything. It's gonna be all right. And take your time. That's the main thing you need to hear. Take your time and be kind to yourself. And most importantly, trust the process. You got this. Great things are coming if you allow it, all right? Release that control, my babies. Until next time, bye.